Hello members, hope you are doing well. This is Aman from Upmove Stocks. So yesterday we had discussed about bearish engulfing candle in Nifty 50. So today it worked somehow. So like market Nifty 50 gap down. Its open was 17283.20. You can like see here when I'm going to hover over above the candle. So you can see like it is 728.3.20. Okay, so the today's candle is something like a confusion candle. You can say it. Some people may call it spinning top. Some people may call it by other names, but it is, you can say it is a confusion candle. Even though it is a green, you will see it as a bullish candle, but no, it is not a bullish candle. It is something like creating confusion in the minds of sellers and buyers. So it is an indecision candle. Basically, even buyers are not confident of buying, sellers are not confident of selling. So it is a confusion candle. The market has left us in a state of confusion as to what will happen tomorrow. So what is going on for this today? We believe that majorly it was international factors that affected the market. So if the international factors are weak for a day or two, we will continue to see some weakness in the market. Today's candle is something like you cannot say anything about it. It is a, again, as we have said, it is a confusion candle. But yes, there could be a possibility that we might see a morning star pattern forming tomorrow if the tomorrow's candle, okay, it opens above the high of today's candle and closes above it. The tomorrow's candle will open something, it will be something like this. Okay, so if this kind of candle forms tomorrow, maybe it may have wicks, but if this kind of candle uh, forms tomorrow and closes above the high of today, so we can say that there might be a chance of reversal in Nifty 50. Okay, so this is called morning star pattern. It is a 3 candlestick pattern. I will write here also. Okay, just a second. So it is a morning star pattern. Morning star pattern that might get formed in Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank. Tomorrow's candle manages to close above today's high. Okay, so why we have included Nifty Bank? Because exactly same candle has formed in Nifty Bank. So we will not be discussing Nifty Bank separately because exactly you will find same candle forming in Nifty 50. You can go and check that as well. So this, but we need a confirmation candle tomorrow to confirm the morning star. Morning star indicates trend reversal. So there could be a possibility that the negative sentiment may slow down or may get completely wiped off if tomorrow a bullish candle or maybe a candle that closes above the high of today is formed. What could indicate further weakness? So now we need to discuss what could indicate further weakness. If the low of today, that is 17226.15, gets broken tomorrow and the candle also closes below the today's low, then we can say that yes, there can be further weakness in the index of Nifty 50. Similarly with Bank Nifty. So you can see I have drawn a line here. Okay, so it is basically a trend line. You can say a small trend line. So Nifty 50 should ideally find some support at maybe 17 in the range of, you can say 17,110 to 17,125 or maybe 17,125, because the candles will keep forming on the days to come. So 17, you can say 17,125, 17,130 could be a zone where Nifty 50 can find some support below. If it goes below it, then yes, there can be further falls in Nifty 50. So what about stocks? Let us discuss about some stocks, not about some stocks. Let us discuss about stocks. So what is happening in stocks? We don't see any problem with small caps because we deal in small caps. Small caps are doing good. Yes, there is some fall. There is fall of maybe 1%, 2%, but they have already like increased by huge prices. So the fall is not very significant. And as soon as Nifty 50 will show some positive sentiment, they will recover very quickly because small caps recover very, very fast. Okay, the huge interest, like people buy, I don't know, like people maybe big players, FIS and DIS buy them in lots, I think so, because the prices move very sharply, 20%, 30% in a day. They move very, very sharply. So there is a possibility as soon as Nifty 50 will recover, small caps will recover faster than other like mid caps and large caps. So let us see tomorrow what happens. Today we have given some calls in CDSL. It went up by 70 rupees, then Gati and KPR Mill. So like all of them have closed on positive note only. So yes, in Reliance our stop loss was hit because we gave the call at around maybe 2388 with a stop loss of 2377. So that stop loss got hit, even though Reliance did went to 2396 after giving the call. But yes, 7 to 8 rupees in Reliance, it doesn't make any sense. So the stop loss got hit, and we are sorry for that. But nonetheless, it keeps on happening in the stock market. So, but again, you can see that CDSL gave 70 rupees and Gati gave around maybe 5 rupees, 6 rupees. So all is well if you're in profit at the end of the day. So Nifty 50 is nothing today because it is a confusion candle. It is basically an indecision candle where the buyers are not confident of buying, sellers are not confident of selling. So we will be coming up with a stock analysis video by evening today, as we have promised a stock every day. So you will come to know how to do analysis. You will come to know how to take decisions. You will come to know like whether you should be like continue to stay in the stock or exit from it. So some kind of analysis you will be able to do. We would like to show you the chart of Reliance as well, because it was the, I believe, main culprit today. You can see Reliance. Okay, so it just managed to close above its like major support. Just managed, that is 2382, and you can see the body of the candle. It shows like 2 rupee difference. Opening is 2380 and closing is 2382. So somehow Reliance like is not supporting the market. It goes up, then it comes down very sharply, and because of it, Nifty 50 is also getting impacted. Okay, so if Nifty 50 has to go up, Reliance has to move up. So there is a possibility that we might see morning star pattern formation in Reliance also. So there's a possibility. Let us see what happens tomorrow. If Reliance also has to move up, it has to form some kind of positive candle tomorrow that should close above the high of today's candle. Today's low of Reliance is around 2373. If it gets like broken and tomorrow's candle manages to close below it, then there can be further weakness. So we need to be a little cautious about Reliance. So we had discussed about Reliance yesterday. So we believe now you can compare yesterday's video with today's update. It is just an update. It is nothing kind of analysis. So you can just kind of update yourself. So we believe that these discussions, these videos are of use to you, and you are making like full use of them. So we hope that you would like today's video as well. And this is like the end of this video. So we would be signing off. Thanks a lot. This is Aman. Bye bye. Take care.